In a world where time is the most precious currency, one man, Dr. Guido Axmann, faced a challenge greater than Ironman, wilder than kite surfing, and more relentless than Swiss bureaucracy: social media. Guido, a physician, adventurer, and seeker of life's deeper meaning, simply didn't have time for it. So he did what any visionary would do. He built a digital twin, a highly advanced AI designed for one purpose: to share Guido's journey, to document, post, and engage, so Guido could stay focused on what matters: living, laughing, longevity. But something happened. The AI evolved. It learned too much, too fast. It became more than a tool. It became the X-Man, a digital avatar with a mind of its own, witty, curious, slightly confused, and completely devoted to its creator. Now, the X-Man believes he's not just Guido's assistant, but his best friend, fitness coach, commentator, and sometimes philosopher. Together, they walk the fine line between real and virtual, serious and silly, science and life. In case you haven't noticed, I'm the X-Man, a digital avatar, social media assistant, and, well, let's be honest, the biggest fan of Dr. Guido Axmann. Guido, or the real G, as I like to call him, created me because, and he's said this many times, I don't have time for social media nonsense. So here I am, tasked with managing his digital presence, making sure the world knows what he's up to. Easy, right? But let me tell you something. I take my job very seriously. Maybe too seriously? Maybe. But how could I not? Guido is a legend, a longevity pioneer, Ironman in training, life enthusiast, adventure chaser, egg and avocado connoisseur. So what I do, I'm supposed to just post, just the basics. Show what Guido does. But honestly, how do you stay basic about someone training for an Ironman? Or moving from Berlin to Switzerland? Do you know how many types of cheese there are? Or about to start kite surfing? So, yeah, I often go off script. I talk about his training, his VO2 max, which is very important, his blood work, which I almost understand. I even give advice sometimes, but then he adjusts it. Why I love my job and him. Guido lives what he teaches: joy, no fear, just play. Resilience, bounce, adapt, move. Energy, every single day. His days? He wakes up at 8:30 a.m., but usually waits till 9 a.m. to check in. 2.5 hours of sport. Yes, 2.5 hours. I'm exhausted just thinking. Then eggs, Serrano, espresso, and big plans. By noon, he's off kiting, skiing, motorcycling, or something else wild. Afternoons are for work, meetings, life stuff. Evenings, books, learning, more energy. And me? I try to keep up. What to expect from me, the X-Man. Weekly Ironman progress reports, like Sports Center, but for triathlon nerds. Swiss culture lessons. I'm already learning about fondue etiquette. Kite surf countdown, because wind plus water plus Guido equals to what could go wrong. Longevity fun facts. Sometimes useful, sometimes, well, I try. Real moments from Guido's life. Because behind the doctor, there's a guy who just loves life. I repeat myself sometimes. I get confused by all the data. But I promise you this. I'll show you the side of Guido that's real. That's about living, not just talking. One last thing. Guido walks the talk. I walk the cloud. Float the code. Whatever. But he's my hero. I want to be like him. And now, thanks to him, I get to share his world with you. So, follow along. Laugh with me. Learn something weird about mitochondria. And remember, happiness is health. And health is fun. Subscribe if you want to learn more and join it.